Imagine if you could earn money. Not by working all day. Not by constantly posting on social media. And not by learning complicated skills. But by setting up something so quick, so simple that it takes less than 5 minutes to start. And then runs in the background paying you while you sleep. That's because most people have been trained to think that making money requires trading time for hours. That if you're not working hard, you shouldn't expect results. But in 2025 that rule is being broken. The internet has quietly created opportunities that can generate income passively with little to no maintenance. And the best part, some of them require zero startup cost. No expensive software, no paid ads, and no big following. The truth is there's a reason why the wealthy keep getting wealthier. It's because they understand the power of systems. A system is something you set up once and it works for you repeatedly. Think about it. A landlord doesn't repaint their property every day to get rent money. They set it up once and tenants pay them over and over. Now not everyone can buy property. But what if I told you there's a digital version of this? A type of online property you can set up in minutes. And people will pay for it over and over without you having to touch it again. Here's how it works. In 2025, micro-automation tools have made it possible to sell simple, ready-to-use digital products, like templates, or resources that solve tiny problems for people. The beauty of it, once you create it, once it's done. No customer service, no shipping, no meetings. You could make a simple budgeting spreadsheet that helps people track expenses. You could design a set of Canva templates for small businesses. You could even record a short voice-over or sound effect that creators need. These products can be listed on platforms like Etsy, Gumroad, or even niche marketplaces. And the marketplace handles the delivery automatically. Meaning while you're sleeping, while you're at work, while you're binge watching your favorite show, your digital asset can make you money. Now here's the secret that most people ignore. You don't need hundreds of products. You don't even need to be a master at design or marketing. You just need one offer that's so helpful, people are willing to pay for it without thinking twice. Think about the problems people face daily. They need something that saves them time, they need something that saves them money. They need something that makes them look or feel better. If your product solves one of these, it will sell itself. The reason this is so powerful in 2025 is because we're in a low attention economy. People want solutions instantly. They don't want to wait for shipping. They don't want to talk to sales reps. So when they see something they can buy, download, and use right away, they click buy without hesitation. That's why these 5-minute side hustles are outperforming traditional jobs for some people. Because once it's set up, it's not about the hours you work. It's about how many times your product sells while you're not working. Let's put this in perspective. Say you make a digital planner and sell it for $10. If 5 people buy it every day, that's $50 a day. That's $1,500 a month without you actively working after setup. And here's the thing, if you create 2 or 3 products, now you're no longer thinking about trading time for money. You're thinking about building assets that work 24/7. And I know what you might be thinking, but I'm not a designer, but I'm not a tech person. Think. We have AI tools that can help you design right, and even generate product ideas in minutes. You don't need to code, you don't need to spend weeks learning software, you just need to start. The people making the most money from these 5-minute side hustles aren't necessarily the most skilled. They're the ones who didn't overthink it. They picked a small, simple problem, created a solution. The biggest mistake people make is assuming they need to build a brand first. That's just procrastination in disguise. You don't need 10,000 followers to sell a budgeting template. You don't need a YouTube channel to sell a Canva design pack. You just need to know where your ideal buyer already hangs out, and place your product in front of them. And the marketplaces already do that for you. They want to show customers your product because they make a small percentage from every sale. It's like owning a store in the middle of a busy mall without paying rent. So here's the truth: in 2025, you can either keep working the same hours for the same paycheck, or you can spend 5 minutes setting up a side hustle that pays you even while you're not working. It won't make you rich overnight, but it can free up your time, cover bills, and eventually grow into something bigger. The only question is, will you keep watching from the sidelines, or will you take those 5 minutes today and set up something your future self will thank you for? Because the people who act now are the ones who'll be waking up tomorrow to money they made in their sleep. If you liked this, don't forget to like and subscribe.